What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network. We've got some announcements from Pokemon in the past 2 days. A big one yesterday and a big one today. Wanted to make a bit of a makeshift video on it. I fell a bit behind on my video schedule, so this will be going up directly after I record it because I've been working on some larger projects. So basically, Worlds 2021 is canceled. World Championships for the Pokemon trading card game, video game, and Pokken. This is not a surprise to me. I'm glad Pokemon announced it so early. So let's read what they said on Pokemon.com. The safety and well-being of our competitors, organizers, employees, local communities, and partners. Top priority consideration with every decision we make. After careful review, with guidance set forth by national health authorities, blah, blah, blah. We have made the difficult decision to move out the next Pokemon World Championships to 2022, which is planned to take place in London. This was a really big thing to announce, especially since this is the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. Not having a World Championships on the 25th anniversary really sucks. But that's the world that we're living in today. The pandemic is affecting everybody everywhere in some way, shape, or form, even if it's just by events being canceled, even if your country's safe. A lot of countries are not. And as I have this sort of platform, which, you know, my channel is comparably not that large to most of YouTubers, all the YouTubists out there, but I feel like I should say my opinion on this. And, you know, be safe, have some regard for your fellow human beings and your fellow citizens of your country and of the world. You know, there are people holding PokeCon, like conventions and card conventions, hobby conventions, even like 30 to 50 person tournaments at shops in America right now, and like none of that's worth it. Like if you're spreading the disease, getting disease, possibly making other people sick or unhealthy, even if you holding a tournament or convention influences other people to start holding tournaments and conventions, we're just going to keep digging into this hole. The thing I've been saying for so long now is that the people seem like they are being given an inch and taking a mile. I would love for this to end, but it's not ending anytime soon, it seems, at least for the rest of the year, is what Pokemon believes, in lines with the World Health Organizations and things like that. I still think this pandemic's very serious. We have vaccines going out. I'm not a professional in all of this, and I hope the vaccines work and that there's no more strains, but I do implore you all to be safe and make decisions for the good of yourself and the good of everybody else, so that maybe one day we can get back to the normal that we once knew not that long ago. So Pokemon Worlds are canceled. Now moving on to other things about Pokemon. This means that we will be continuing with Players' Cups. I think they said that down here somewhere. Yeah, we'll continue to support competitive online play with Players' Cup and the Play Pokemon Team Challenge. So, I mean, this is as good a time as any for them to make PTCGO better. Will they do it? The jury's out on that. It's going to be probably not, but I'm pessimistic that they will fix PTCGO because it doesn't affect their income, and it does not. I don't think the corporate gives a lot of budget and a lot of leeway for Play Pokemon and TPCI to actually make big adjustments to PTCGO. But I would hope that PTCGO gets better because we're all online and we're trying to encourage people to be online. And I think if, you know, maybe that will help incentivize some stores to stop running these locals and tournaments and, you know, do online things more. In other news, this one's today. An update on Pokemon trading card game product availability. This one's really great. I've been saying, why not just print more products. So many people are buying cards, and the investors and the scalpers and whatever you want to call them, they're buying up cards. The pre-orders are selling out in record time. This is great. I was so happy and proud of Pokemon TPCI for announcing this. In situations where there is limited availability, we are actively working to print more of the impacted TCG products as quickly as possible and at maximum capacity. Reprinted products are expected to be available at retailers as soon as possible. For TCG expansions launching in the future, we are maximizing production to increase product availability upon release, and we will continue to reprint products. So this is great. Huge, great news. One more thing I wanted to talk about is play.limitlesstcg.com is the best thing to happen for the online Pokemon TCG community. Play.limitlesstcg.com. All of these tournaments are available to you to play online. So you can find the upcoming tournaments here, register. Some are free, some cost money, some cost a online pack code or two to enter. The Limitless Online series, the official Limitless ones, are all free to enter. You can also check completed on here, and you see some of these tournaments are huge. 300 people, 300 people, 200 people, 184 people. You can click on these tournaments and see all of the people that played in them, their records, and the deck lists, and you can also find details about them, how much it costs, and stuff like that. Super easy website to use. Make sure you're using this thing. Limitless is having another online invitational, and this outlines all the information about how to get an invite to that. So since we're not having Worlds, you're probably going to want to find out how to do this. They're having 3 more majors this year, and you can earn a lot of points for that. There's one that's expanded, one that's standard, and one format to be determined. So definitely check out all of that. Lots of great news here, though. Pokemon being preemptive with their canceling of Worlds because it wasn't happening. So hopefully the world will be able to heal and be better for 2022, and we can get back to somewhat of a normalcy. Recapping, Pokemon is going to be reprinting products. I'm expecting this to mean Shining Fates, which isn't even technically out yet, but sold out very quickly. Vivid Voltage. Champion's Path maybe, but Champion's Path is kind of not being as in high demand now because we have Shining Fates. So I would definitely expect Shining Fates and Vivid Voltage to be printed to demand for a little bit. You know, they'll see how it goes in 6 months from now, print more if they have to, whatever. And Battle Styles, I don't expect Battle Styles to shoot up to 200 a box at release like Vivid Voltage did. I think they're going to print a lot more Shining Fates, Vivid Voltage, Battle Styles. So those are my thoughts, some announcements. Make sure you're using play.limitlesstcg.com to play in online events. It's an amazing, amazing source. And yeah, hopefully they fix PTCGO, make it a 2021 game, because it still looks like a 2012 Flash game. That's my hope. I don't expect it to happen anytime soon, but I would be very happy if it did. And yeah, so thumbs up to TPCI for several things. They announced the Worlds thing early. They announced that they're going to be maximum producing PTCG product. That's great. Very happy about both of these things. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out PotonStore.com if you need PTCGO codes. Subscribe to this channel if you have not already for daily Pokemon TCG content. And I'll see you next time here on Celio's Network.